Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about and swatching a very affordable nail polish option that is easily available in the Indian market. A few months back, I reviewed and swatched the nail polishes by the brand L18. I swatched around 10 shades from their nail pop collection, and those nail polishes are actually just priced at rupees 50. In today's video, the brand of nail polishes that I have for you is Inside Cosmetics. Now, I haven't personally tried any product from Inside Cosmetics prior to trying these nail polishes, and so I am completely unaware about the fact what should I expect from these nail polishes. These nail polishes retails for 60 or 65 rupees for 9 ml of product, and the collection that I have today is their pastel collection, which contains 12 shade options. I have all 12 shades with me right here in this little basket, and I would be talking about the formula of these nail polishes, how they look, how they feel, the staying power and everything else that is important as far as a nail polish is concerned. And I would also be comparing the formula of these particular nail polishes with that of L18 nail polishes, because the price range of both the nail polishes is actually pretty comparable. So now without talking more, let's get into the video. Now, as always, let's start by talking about their packaging. Whenever we think about nail polish, which is just priced at rupees 60 or 65, all we expect is a simple glass bottle and nothing too fancy. But surprisingly, 60 rupees nail polish comes with its own outer packaging. Now, let's talk about the outer packaging first, and then we'll go into the actual bottle or the brush of these nail polishes. So, yes, this is how the outer packaging looks like. It's a simple cardboard packaging, all black, and the details of the product are mentioned on the box itself. Nail polishes do not have any names, but they do have numbers, which is mentioned right here on the top of the packaging. And there is a little cutout right here so that you can see the color of your nail polish peeking through this little hole. I'll just put this particular nail polish inside the box and show you how it looks like. So this is how the packaging looks like when you actually have the actual nail polish inside it. This little cutout helps you to recognize the shade of the nail polish right from the outer packaging itself. Now, packaging also contains a little list of ingredients, again mentioned on the box itself, and it is mentioned that this product is 5 toxic free, which means that the product doesn't contain 5 toxic materials, which again is mentioned on the packaging. So it says that this particular nail polish is free from any camphor, phthalates, toluene, formaldehyde and resin. So it is like a feel good, look good type of a product, which is certainly very affordable. So yes, that's about the outer packaging of this nail polish. Now let's talk about the actual nail polish bottle. So again, this nail polish bottle looks like this. It certainly looks pretty fancy for a 60-65 rupees nail polish, and it do remind me of the Inglot breathable nail polishes, if I'm not wrong. Inglot does have a specific nail polish collection which have a bottle which is pretty similar to this particular one, and again it does have a little like a silver thing right on top, and it is a rectangular like slim looking bottle with a fancy all matte cap. It certainly looks really fancy. Now the only thing that I am not happy about this particular nail polish bottle is the fact that this doesn't contain the number. Now if you have a few nail polishes like I do, you cannot actually a number of the nail polish without the outer packaging. Like these nail polishes do not have any names, and they just have numbers, and even the numbers cannot be recognized without the outer box of these nail polishes. It might not be a very big issue if you are just buying it for yourself and just using it, but if you are somebody like me who does have a whole bunch of these nail polishes, and if someone asks me like which shade of Inside nail polishes am I wearing right now, so I won't be able to tell you guys about that because I cannot recognize the number without the outer packaging. That being said, now let's talk about the opening and the brush of these nail polishes. Now if you open these nail polishes, the opening and the closure I would say is actually very smooth. Now the brush of these nail polishes actually differ as compared to other nail polishes. The handle of the brush is actually not rounded, it is sort of flat, which makes it easier to apply the nail polish. But again, I am not happy about the brush size of these nail polishes. The brush is actually pretty wide, and if you have wider nails, then it would be very easy for you to apply these nail polishes, as like a single coat is sufficient enough to cover the entire width of your nail. But if you have a smaller nail width, then this brush would be really difficult to work with. I'll just give my example. When I was applying these nail polishes in all 5 of my fingers, I do have a decently thick nail on my thumb, and this brush made it really easy to apply nail polish on my thumb. But if I talk about my little finger, my pinky finger, the actual width of the nail is actually pretty small, and it became really difficult for me to make sure that the nail polish doesn't go outside my actual nail. And I personally do not like that, because it makes the nail polish application more time consuming. So that's all about the packaging of these nail polishes. Now, before talking about the consistency, the formula and the staying power of these nail polishes, let's get into the swatches. Welcome back. You have seen how all the 12 shades look on my hands. Honestly saying, I do love majority of the shades that are available in this collection, but I am not very happy with the formula of these nail polishes. Now the main reason for that is the difference in consistency of these nail polishes throughout the line. Amongst the 12 nail polishes that I have with me, there were just 3 nail polishes whose formula was good enough and like flowy enough to make it easier for me to apply. Yes, the formula of all the other nail polishes were very thick, and because the formula was thick, it was really difficult to apply the color on the nails without making it look streaky. Now which comes to another negative part of these nail polishes, which is the fact that these nail polishes are very streaky in the first application. You would have to go for 2 or maybe 3 coats for the lighter color to make the nail polish completely opaque and completely non-streaky. The colors do become non-streaky after 2 to 3 coats, but you cannot work with 1 coat for these nail polishes. Talking about the drying time of these nail polishes, these are not the ones you can expect to dry in like a few seconds. You would have to wait for a couple of minutes to let them dry, which makes it a little more time consuming because you will have to actually wait for a minute in between the coats to make it completely dry and then apply the second coat, which will help you to make the color completely opaque and non-streaky. Staying power of these nail polishes is average, like it does stay for 3 to 4 days without actually chipping, but it might fade from the top edges of the nails, and if you have not applied it very nicely and the nail polish is streaky, then it might look even streakier after a couple of days of application. So that was all about these nail polishes that I had to say. Overall, for me, I am not actually very impressed with these nail polishes. Now if I compare these nail polishes with the LAT nail polishes, I am way too happy with the LAT nail polishes. The only thing I didn't like about the LAT nail polishes were the fact that they were very tiny, like they just had 5 ml of product, and these nail polishes do have 90 ml of product for 65 rupees, and they had like 5 ml of product for 50 rupees. But formulation wise, those nail polishes are way better than these Inside pastel nail polishes. I haven't tried the other nail polishes from Inside, and they might be better than this particular collection because pastels are usually a little thick and a little streaky otherwise also. If you had better experience with the polishes from Inside Cosmetics which were not pastel, then I would actually like to give those nail polishes a try as well, because I was not very happy with trying these nail polishes. I do have pastel nail polishes from K Beauty and I love them a lot more than this. Obviously, like the price range of those is way higher than this particular one, but I don't think that you'll be happy to pay 60 rupees for something which you don't like, and that is exactly the case with me. So for me, these nail polishes were just like a 2 out of 5, and 2 is actually for the color range that they have in these pastel nail polishes. So yes, that being said, this was all that I had to say about these pastel nail polishes. If you want to see the swatches or review of any other collection of nail polishes, then do let me know in the comment section down below. I have had a few requests earlier, and please be assured that I would definitely be completing those requests in the coming months. Meantime, you can just add on more requests in the comment section down below, and I would make sure that I would swatch and review each and every polish or each and every brand that you would request me to. So that's it for today's video. If you like today's video, then do not forget, give this video a thumbs up, and please do consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste.